Hi guys, it's Dr. John back with a dose of the classical operas this time. It's something from Wolfgang Mozart, his opera, semi-serious opera Don Giovanni, based on the Don Juan story, which is so well known in Europe. Of course, Molière had written a famous play on this theme, Don Juan, which was light and funny, and Don Juan and his servant Leporello were characters that kind of grew out of the European commedia dell'arte. It's hard in Mozart or in Molière to actually be too hard on Don Giovanni because the mood is light, amorous. You never actually see him make a conquest. He fails an awful lot, and yeah, the mood is comical and humorous. Mozart follows Molière in this, and his librettist, the guy who wrote the words, was famously Lorenzo da Ponte, the Roman Catholic priest who, the Jewish Roman Catholic priest who later emigrated to America at the age of 56 and became the first professor of Italian at Columbia University. Yeah, what we're going to listen to today is something very short. It's known as the Champagne Aria. It's where Leporello tells Don Giovanni he needs to be careful and that his lusting after women is going to end in his doom. And really, Don Giovanni just laughs it off and says that he can't live without women and without pursuing them constantly. It's a very famous aria or song in the opera, and Mozart wrote it very, very quick. And sometimes it's said that it should be played so quickly that the singer can't even keep up with the orchestra. That's the idea, really. It's joyous, ebullient, brimming over. So let's bring it up, take a look. It's very short.
Vino calda la testa, una gran festa fa preparar. Se trovi in piazza qualche ragazza, te con quella cerca menar, te con quella cerca menar, cerca menar, cerca menar. Senza alcun ordine la desasia, che il minuetto, che la follia, che la lemanna fare ballar, che il minuetto fare ballar, che la follia fare ballar, che la lemanna fare ballar. Ed io frattanto dall'altro canto, con questa quella umoreggiar, umoreggiar, umoreggiar. Alla melista domattina d'una decina deve aumentar. Alla melista d'una decina deve aumentar. Se trovi in piazza qualche ragazza, con quella cerca menar. Alla melista domattina d'una decina deve aumentar. Senza alcun ordine la necessaria, il minuetto, il follia, il manna, fare ballare. Le melista, domattina d'una decina deve aumentar, d'una decina deve aumentar, d'una decina deve aumentar, deve aumentar, deve aumentar, deve aumentar.
Yeah, this was Bryn Terfel at the Metropolitan Opera. the early 2000s. I'm not sure exactly the date, about 2004 or 5, I think. Yeah, he's a famous interpreter of Mozart and of Don Giovanni. In the song, which is in Italian, of course, as all of these operas were at the time, Don Giovanni is saying that by tomorrow he wants his list to be increased by another 12 names. So yeah, he keeps a list, or his servant keeps a list of his conquests, and yeah, he feels that by tomorrow morning he wants to have an extra 12 names on the list. So it's ebullient, it's joyous, it's over brimming with glee, talking about dancing and having a good time. And finally he'll have an extra 12 names on his list, while Leporello stands morose by his side, him being the one who has to do all the dirty work. So yeah, this is a very famous standalone song from the opera. It's got that name, the Champagne Aria, because it's bubbling over, I guess. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing. Thanks a lot. See you next time.